Hey y'all, hey, Erica with Time to Shrink. This video is going to be all about fasting. Fasting can be so very good for our bodies. I feel like it's a really healthy reset for our bodies to do every once in a while. And as great as it is, unless our mindset is completely right, it can be so tough. So I feel like it's always easier to fast with a buddy. So this video is going to be a collaboration with my girl Dory over at Dory's VSG. She is one of my absolute YouTube besties, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself real quick and then we'll just jump into the video, y'all. All right, here's Dory.
Hi everyone, I'm Dory. I am the mom of 6. I'm a wife to my wonderful husband who is in the military. I used to weigh 350 pounds. I am down now to 170, hoping to get to my ultimate goal of 150. I love doing this YouTube channel. I love to have new people come and see what I've been up to. I do a mix of keto, grocery hauls, what I eat in a day, family living type things, and just all stuff in between. I definitely have learned a lot in this adventure, mostly about health, but a lot about myself. So I just want to welcome you guys to my channel. I want to welcome you, and I hope you like it around here and you become a part of our family.
Hey y'all, hey, Erica with Time to Shrink. I am going to do a fast. I have not done a fast in quite a while, and I'm just basically going to be doing a liquid fast. I'm going to try not to have any calories that I eat or drink except for my Zip Fizz. I am going to have 2 Zip Fizz a day, so that's 40 calories total, 20 calories per Zip Fizz, and I'm allowing that. It's my fast, so I can do what I want, right? Anyways, I know a lot of people do just strict water fast, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to take my vitamins and I'm going to drink my Zip Fizz because I have a lot of health issues that really it's very important for me to keep my electrolytes stable. And so fasting is safe for me as long as I keep my electrolytes stable. And yes, there's some other ways that I could do it to keep my electrolytes stable, but I like my Zip Fizz. I do. So I'm not exactly sure how long we're gonna go. I'm thinking 36 hours or so, maybe more. I'm not sure. My friend Dory over at Dory's VSG and I like to fast together often because we are really, she's one of my best YouTube buddies, and we text back and forth often, and if we do it at the same time, we can just kind of encourage each other. So basically that's what we're gonna do, y'all, and I've got lots to do today, so I'm gonna go do my morning devotional, wash my face, brush my teeth, and get going. All right, there's our starting weight this morning, y'all. Ketones and blood sugars for day 1. Let's go. We are getting ready to head out to the lake. We are going to celebrate Andrew's birthday and take Andrew's friends and him out tubing. So it's going to be a good day. So I'm going to run, put my bathing suit on, and get going. It's a perfect day to be fasting because I know I'm going to be super busy. Well, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day out on the lake, y'all. Our boat is finally fixed, we thought. Got out into the middle of the lake, and yeah, the belt popped. So we're supposed to be out here for Andrew's birthday, but yeah, we just paddled all the way to the dock. So we're in at the dock now, and the boys are just gonna do paddle boards for a little bit. Something to do. Oh my gosh, y'all. One of these days we're gonna have a fixed boat. So y'all, one of these days we're actually gonna get to go out on the lake.
Tough life we have.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
You can go out. There's nobody out here. Water's clear, so you're fine.
And it's hot. It's hot when the boat's not moving.
We're getting in. We're getting in.
Yeah. All right, we're into the evening of my fast, and I want to be in the kitchen. I want to eat all the things, so I am going to get in this tub and soak in this luxurious, amazing smelling bathtub of mine. This is one of my biggest blessings that came out of our fire. We had a house fire, and when we rebuilt, I was able to get this beautiful, beautiful, amazing tub, y'all. Count your blessings, y'all. Count your blessings. Even in the worst things, there's blessings. I have had a house full of boys. We were on the lake and then boys here. So my bathroom is really kind of the only quiet spot right now. So that's why you're seeing lots of me in the bathroom today. Just got out of the tub and took a really, really nice long soak, and that felt really good. So I am now on cup number 4 of liquid. I've had 2 water and 2 Zip Fizz, so probably get in at least 1 more of those. I am now gonna go ahead and take my, I don't even know what time it is. I'm thinking it's like 8 something. I didn't even bring my phone in here with me. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my evening pills and get in the bed and hopefully get to sleep a little bit early. One of the things I like to do when I fast is pick times that I'm gonna be super busy, right? So that I'm not thinking about food, so that I'm out of the house. So we were out of the house almost all day today, doing the lake and stuff with the boys. Even with the boat broken, they could play off the dock and everything. So that's what we did. They had a lot of fun. Came back, I took this really long bath. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do like a face mask, kind of pamper myself a little bit, and all things that don't involve food. And then this weekend is a soccer tournament, so we'll be out of town, we'll be out of the house, and that it's not that far. So we'll be out of the house during the day and then come home and then go back the next day. It's not far, so we're not staying in hotels or anything, so I won't have any like going out to eat temptations or anything really. I'll get what we need to get for Andrew, and then other than just watching him play soccer, I'll be sucking down the fluids, trying to stay hydrated like crazy, because soccer in the summer, even if you're just a bystander watching, it's hot. It's hot, y'all. So my goal is going to be hydrate and see how I feel Saturday evening. And if I feel like I want to go through and do it on Sunday, that's what ideally I would like to do. But I've had a really, really hard week mentally. If you didn't see my video from last Wednesday, I'll try and pop it up in the iCards, but I had a really, really tough week mentally, and so I'm trying to pamper myself. I think that when I was having that really tough week, I also was eating like a jerk, so I'm kind of giving my body a little bit of a break, a little bit of a reset, and just fueling my body with hydration and electrolytes, and that is it. Letting my gut just have a rest, and we'll see how that goes, right? So I'd like to push it as long as I can, but I'm also very cognizant of being gentle with my body right now. So if my body is really truly hungry and it's not like an emotional thing and I can't ride it out, I'll eat. So I'll let y'all know how far I go, because I'm just gonna kind of take y'all along with me, try and pop on and off and just kind of let y'all know how it's going, how I'm feeling. Right now, I just have to stay out of the kitchen because I would really like to eat. I am hungry. I'm always hungry the first night. Usually once I get through 24 hours, I can do really, really well, but that first night is my toughest. So we shall see. Let's put on a face mask because we were out in the sun all day today, and I'm gonna put on a hydrating face mask. I think that'll be good. And then maybe do an eye mask and maybe do my fingernails, just find things to do until I can fall asleep. Face mask time. Yep, looking a little scary. So here is our face mask that we put on. I use this Dr. Jart Pore Minimalism charcoal. So I left it on for my 15 minutes. All right, y'all, don't really have makeup on today other than just a little bit of stuff on my eyes, which, not looking at this with y'all, looks like a little too much. I don't know. Anyways, this is the lip. I'm standing in Caroline's bathroom because I'm getting ready to head out the door. This is the lipstick. It's kind of like a nudie brown. I like it. We'll see how it wears, but I do like it. And then I'll just be wearing sunglasses, and I just have sunscreen on because it's going to be hot. Morning of day 2 in the car at 7 a.m. heading out of town for soccer for the day. Just going to hydrate like crazy. This is my first Zip Fizz that I just poured. So let's hit the road, y'all. I did not sleep well last night. I think just because I knew we had to be up early this morning. For me, 6 o'clock is early. I get up at like 10 or 11 and stay up late because that's just how my days work. But anyways, I woke up feeling super, super hungry, but my plan is just to hydrate and stay busy and push through this fast. I'm hoping to go through at least tomorrow, but we'll see. Y'all, South Carolina summers are so hot. Not a cloud in the sky, 100 degrees. We were there from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Bless their hearts. They played like 4 games. I was pouring sweat. Oh, it was miserable. We're back in from the soccer tournament. Took my shower. Look how red I am, y'all. Look at this tan line. That's super cute. Super cute. My legs look like that too. I reapplied sunscreen like 3 or 4 times, but I was already sunburned from yesterday at the lake, and yeah, I think my face is good. I think my face is good. It doesn't, I had sunscreen on and I kept my hat on the whole time, but I've definitely got some lovely suntan lines. And what I came on to tell y'all was not that. What I came on to say was I have now made about 35 hours into my fast, and I'm debating if I want to break it and eat dinner or push through to tomorrow, because technically I'm about 35 hours in, because yesterday at 10 a.m. or 9 a.m., I'm forgetting my timing, but I had 1 bite of brownie. So I had to start my fast over then. I had actually stopped eating at midnight the night before, and I was gonna count that. Then I had a bite of brownie. It was 1 bite, but total not keto, full-on brownie. So even though it was 1 bite, I started it there. So it's really been way longer if we don't count that, but I feel like we have to count that, right? So I don't know. I'm gonna make coffee. I've got to do some editing work tonight. I'm gonna make a coffee. I got coffee at Starbucks earlier, and they poured like the whole carton of milk in it. Had like 2 sips, and I brought it home to Jackson. So I'm gonna make myself one with my sparkling Americano, because then I don't have to really load that up with anything. It just tastes good as is. And I'm gonna have that. And I think I'm just gonna push through to tomorrow, but don't hold me to it yet. I'll let you know. Perfection. I've got my sparkling Americano, which has 2 shots of espresso in it, and my San Pellegrino, and I am going to go enjoy this. Look at that nice froth, and that just comes from the San Pellegrino. Well, y'all, I don't think my body wants coffee today, because I made a coffee that I absolutely love usually, and I took 2 sips and I just didn't want it. So I worked for a little while and I am so tired. So I am just gonna go to bed. So pressing on until tomorrow morning at least. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. I just hit 48 hours into the fast. It's 10 a.m. and I'm really hungry. I woke up with a bad headache, didn't sleep, just took my ketones. And that is the biggest downfall of fasting for me, is the positive and the negative in the same thing are I get a lot of energy. It almost is like too much energy. It makes me feel a little anxious, and I'm able to go during the day, and then at night my brain still doesn't shut off, my body doesn't shut off, and I don't sleep. As my ketones climb, I can feel it. I can feel that energy. And truthfully, almost every single time I fast, my body pain goes way down and I feel so much better, and it makes me wonder what I'm eating that contributes to my pain, y'all. You know, and it makes me just want to keep fasting, because overall I like the feeling of it, but I also haven't slept in 2 days, other than like I wasn't up and doing stuff, but like I was in that phase where you know you're still awake but you're kind of asleep. So never getting into a deep sleep though, and my mind's just going, and I'm feeling so weird and have like really weird vivid dreams, but I can see it happening. Does that make any sense? Anyways, so as of right now, I am feeling really hungry. I'm going to drink a Zip Fizz and see how I feel, see if I want to push it off later or if I'm ready to eat. My goal was to do at least 48 hours. And that's what I've hit. So I will check back in just a little bit and let y'all know if I ended up ending this fast or if I kept going. And my ketones this morning were 1.3. My weight was 174.0. So going in the right direction. I was really hoping to hit 173 before I quit. A big part of why I did this fast was to get back into ketosis, because I had knocked myself out by making some poor choices, and I wanted to get back into ketosis quickly, and I wanted to lose some weight. Sometimes I fast for autophagy reasons, for health reasons, but truthfully my main reason this time was to bring that weight back under control quickly in a healthy way by fasting. And fasting always makes me feel better. It always resets my gut. It resets my pain levels. I always feel better when I fast. Once I get through that first 23 hours, I start feeling really good. So, I don't know. We shall see. 10 a.m. and I am so hungry, y'all. Breaking my fast with a Scotch egg. This is what I'm gonna have for my first meal, breaking my fast. It's mostly just protein. It's sausage and eggs, so I thought this would be a good thing to break my fast with. All right, y'all, fast is over. It ended last evening. This morning I got up and my ketones were about 1.3 this morning. My weight was 174.3, so I had gained just a little bit. And, you know, it is what it is. I woke up feeling super depressed and super anxious, y'all. I've really been struggling. I've shared that with y'all. It got a little better. It got really scary bad. Then it got a little better, and I could tell I was kind of just on the edge, and I just kept pushing through and doing everything that I could to work with it. And then last night after I ate, a couple hours after I ate, I kind of just felt it rushing back, and I really struggled with it. I tried to watch some silly movies and some fun heartwarming movies and just do some things like that. This morning I'm super struggling, so I know I needed to end this, but I just don't have the energy to be bubbly and be like, oh, this was wonderful, blah, blah, blah. Although it was. I love fasting. I love how it makes me feel. I kind of wish I'd kept going. I feel like my body feels best when I'm a few days into a fast. My pain levels are better. Everything just feels better. It's like I'm allergic to food in general. I don't know, y'all. Every time I break my fast, I try to do it with something different, trying to figure out what breaking my fast should look like. Every single time I break my fast, I get pretty much immediate diarrhea for a few hours, and my pain levels come flying back, like really fast, and it's always so disheartening and so painful. And I know that has a lot to do with my mind and my mentality today, because I just don't like feeling like this, y'all. I don't know. I almost wish I could just fast indefinitely, but I love food and I have to fuel my body. You obviously can't fast indefinitely, and when I am fasting, even though I'm feeling my best, my body or my mind is still totally preoccupied with food the whole time. I'm thinking about what I could eat, thinking about when I could eat next. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat when I break my fast. I'm thinking about, Erica, just do it, Erica, just eat, whatever. And it really is a major mental challenge. It helps so much to have a friend doing it with me. I was able to text back and forth with Dory, and that is what got me as far as I did. I got to like 49 hours, and I'm very proud of that. But like I said, I almost wish I had just pushed. I've never done more than 72 hours, so maybe the next time I'll try to shoot for, I don't know, a 72 or a 100, I don't know. I plan to do another one in August probably, but that's my wrap up, and I hope y'all will go over and watch Dory and see how she did. She did really great, and check out her channel. She is a wealth of knowledge. She has lost almost 200 pounds and kept it off for like 4 years. Like, she's a rock star, y'all. She's a rock star. I lean on her all the time. I ask her questions all the time. She's amazing. So anyways, bye y'all. I love you all, and I will see you again on another video, probably Sunday for meal prep.